Being a Redskins cheerleader is so much fun.
Exciting is probably the best one-word description I could give.
It's a lot of hard work. I call it like my second full-time job, even though it's really a part-time job. But the amount of time and effort and energy that's put into, being part of this team is just tremendous. But the reward makes it worth it. The reward is game day. Game day is your reward. The most exciting part is standing on those sidelines during the games. I mean, we absolutely have the best seats. The closest way to describe standing on the sidelines or performing on that field during a Redskins home game, it's got to feel like being a rock star. You are the center of attention, you are on a stage, and when those fans scream, it just sends chills right down to your bones. I mean, it is surreal. It's almost like the whole day is going by in slow motion. It is a really cool feeling.
Auditions for the Washington Redskins cheerleaders start in the middle of April, and from that point forward, our season is full go. I think the summer is actually probably harder than the fall is for us.
It is extremely difficult to make our team, and once you've made it, to stay on it every time you re-audition.
One of the best parts is the team camaraderie. When you make the team, you instantly have 40 new friends. You have something in common with all of them, and at least the passion of dance. I think there's probably a common misconception that 40 women in a room is going to make it difficult and there's going to be catfights, but truly we're all working towards one goal. We are one team, and we get along with everyone.
The day you make the team means that you are now part of not only the Redskins family, but the Redskins cheerleader family. And it really is this close, special bond that you have with your teammates. It's one of my favorite things about being on this squad, and it's sharing those experiences with like-minded people that really makes it special.
In addition to the many hours that we commit to practice, which is at least 4 hours at a time, twice a week, and sometimes more, we all have full-time jobs, full-time students, we're full-time mothers. So this is our part-time job, and it takes a lot of work to really make sure it all happens for the fans. So I just graduated in May with a master's in broadcast journalism from the University of Maryland, and I'm currently working part-time teaching the new master's students.
We have engineers, we have attorneys on our squad, we have a congressional aide, and many business professionals. I work in accounting. I work for a nonprofit firm in Washington, D.C., and I just graduated with a bachelor's in psychology from the University of Maryland.
Community service is a large part and a requirement of being a cheerleader. We have a great time on game day, but probably even better than that is all the community service that we get to do. To find somebody who sees you and instantly gets a smile on their face, there's nothing more rewarding.
We do a lot of community service. We are out there in the community interacting not only with the fans, but the community in general. We do a lot of local stuff in the Washington metropolitan D.C. area, but we also do community charity all over the world. We pride ourselves in the fact that we travel overseas on military appreciation tours, and I personally have been to Iraq and Afghanistan in the past year, visiting, performing, and just bringing smiles to troops' faces, saying thank you for everything you guys are doing. When I have some free time that doesn't involve eating and sleeping, I am a member of the Capital Movement Project dance company. I love to go take class there, and we worked rehearsing for our yearly performance that helps raise money for underprivileged children in the DC area. And we raise money to send them to school for scholarship in the arts.
I've been a cheerleader since the 7th grade, so I think being part of the NFL and being a Redskins cheerleader has always been a large dream of mine. I wasn't really sure it was going to happen for a while. When I was in high school, I was 5'9", as I am now, but weighed about 107 pounds. Not very cute. So I had to grow into my body a little bit before that dream could come a reality. I'm
at the pinnacle of my career as an NFL cheerleader. I'm at one of the top teams, and I am well, I would like to consider myself to be a strong member of the top team. So yes, in that respect, I am living out that fantasy.